Okay, Piper and I made a video earlier today, and that was fun. She wanted to make the video with me, so that was cool. And she was at really high spirits at that point. We were going to go downstairs to the 12th floor, and I guess they have games and stuff, such to do there. Earlier today, she did some music therapy, so she played some bells and like another steel drum with the musical therapist, I guess you call her. She was playing guitar with her, so that was really cool. And then she did some art therapy, did some clay crafting with another art therapist. And then yeah, when we made the video, we were going to go down and go to the 12th floor. We're on the 20th floor and play some games, but she had gotten up and started feeling a little woozy and a little dizzy, so we didn't make it down there. And plus, right around that time, that's when things started moving for dialysis. She had to be taken downstairs to get a DEXA scan, which I believe scans the density of your bones, and that came back all good and healthy. And when the time she came back up, she was starting, the dialysis machine was brought in her room, and then they were starting to get that ready. And so she had then done the dialysis. So she's starting 3 days. Today was the first day. First day is an hour. Next day is 2. Tomorrow will be 2. The next day will be 3 hours. So today went well. Around the last minute of the today's, her blood pressure dropped a bit, and she started feeling lightheaded and nauseous. So they ended the dialysis 1 minute early, which is, not the end of the world. Consider, if you have to end it early, it might as well be the last minute. So ending it in that minute was just to get her pressure back up, because her body is used to her pressure being at a high level. So when her pressure drops, it's because she's getting woozy. So once the dialysis was over, she kind of perked up. She got up, went to the bathroom, and she's all better now. Thanks to everybody that sent her a card. So far, she was, after her dialysis, she was able to open up some cards and open up some gifts, and that made her happy. Now she's got some stuff to play with. And so on a regular basis, it's how that video was earlier, and she's kind of high spirits, let's go play. And then it's kind of like, oh, I don't feel good. So that's kind of like a good representation of what her day is. She can be, it's highs and lows, it's ups and downs. She feels fine and then doesn't feel good, so taking a mountain of medications, and she gets over that and she feels good, and then she's got to do something like this, and then so it's a roller coaster of feeling good, not feeling good. With these dialysis, this is the first of three days in a row, but this is a regular thing for the rest of the future, for all I know, all the future. The grim reality of this is she will most likely need a new kidney. She will need a kidney transplant. Will that be 6 months from now? Will that be a year from now? Will that be 2, 3 years from now? Don't know. But the grim reality of it is there's scar tissue on her kidneys that doesn't get repaired. It never repairs. So obviously Liz and I will gladly be donors. Hopefully I'm the one that can give her my kidney. Be glad to do it. So that's the grim reality of it. But for now, this is the dialysis in the hospital. We take that day by day, week by week. There's no sight of getting out of here really, but there is options for dialysis at home. So she will have one of the options. She can come back to the hospital 3 times a week to get dialysis, or we can get like a catheter that I forget the name, I'm sorry, but it's in your abdomen, and that's something that we can do dialysis at home. So it'd be kind of like when she goes to sleep, we can hook her up, and then in the morning she goes about her day. The downfall of that is, she'll have a catheter that's coming out of her abdomen. Apparently, from what we hear, kids go about their day pretty regularly and just do the dialysis at night. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. The first day of dialysis is done, and it went well. Didn't go perfect, but it went well. And yeah, I think that's all I got for now. I'll try to get Piper to do a little more, so you get to see her instead of looking at me. And yeah, I'm gonna end it there. But for the people that want to know what's up and have been supporting and send her cards, and we really appreciate it. And we love you. And I'll get back to you soon. Bye.